Hey friends, now that I talked about how to create an entertaining lead and the 3 steps for a criteria for success, let me share my model with you. I'm going to go through each step of the criteria for success. Let's look at step 1. Step 1 was to find your draft. Writers, your draft is located in the Google Classroom, and it is today's exit ticket. You will find it under Tuesday, and it's called Writing, Drafting, Exit Ticket. This is where you'll find your introduction, your body 1, body 2, and your conclusion that you drafted yesterday. So this concludes step 1. It's to find your draft, which is located in the Google Classroom under today's exit ticket. Let's move on to step 2. Step 2 is to find the introduction in your draft. So now that I have my draft open, now we specifically want to find the introduction. What do we want to find, friends? We need to look for the introduction. We know that the introduction is at the very beginning of your draft. It is the very first thing that you're writing in your draft. And that included the thesis that we wrote, that we drafted together. So this concludes step 2. Now let's look what we need to do for step 3. Step 3 is where we are going to add the strong lead, and we're going to be using the strategy ba-da-bing to the beginning of our introduction. So this is where we're going to be using the strategy ba-da-bing to the introduction. And if you remember, bada bing stood for, the ba was what were you doing? What were you doing? The da is what did you see, smell, hear, feel, or taste? And the ding is what did you think or say? What did you think or say? So here's my introduction, and so far it reads, I'm so thankful for David because he makes me a better person and treats me to dinner. But I need to add a strong lead. The strong lead comes before my thesis. It comes what? It comes before. So this is how we are going to start our writing. So I'm going to model how to create the strong lead using the strategy bada bing. So first I need to ask myself, what were you doing? And I need to think about my topic, which is David, and we're writing about this thankful unit. So my strong lead needs to do something with that. It needs to do something with David and everything like that. So let's see, what were you doing? I was walking into my front door. So as I walked in the front door, that is what I was doing. I was walking in the front door. So that I can make orange. Let's make it orange because it goes with my ba. That is what I was doing. So as I walked through the door, that is what I was doing. Now, what did I see, smell, hear, feel, or taste? Well, I know I saw David. He was sitting in the kitchen at the kitchen table working. So that is what I saw. I saw David working at the kitchen table. So far I have, as soon as I walked in the front door, I got to add the da now. What did I see? I'm going to make it now red because this is part of my da. As I walked in the front door, I saw David, because that's my topic. I saw David sitting at the kitchen table working. That is what I saw. So far I have 3 parts, or I have 2 parts. I have the ba, what were you doing, and the da, what did you see, smell, hear, feel, or taste. I am just missing one part. I'm missing the bing. I'm missing the bing. So what did I think or say? So what was I thinking or saying? So I know that when I was walking in the front door and I saw David, I just thought to myself that I am so lucky I get to see him. So that is what I was thinking. I didn't say it, I was thinking it. So I said, I'm so lucky I get to see him. I thought to myself. So that is what I was thinking. Friends, look, I have each part of the strategy, the ba da bing. The ba is what were you doing? I was walking in the door. So as I walked in the door, and then the da is what did I see? I saw David sitting at the kitchen table working. And then the ding, what did I think? I'm so lucky I get to see him, I thought to myself. This is hooking my reader. This is a very strong lead that welcomes into my thesis, and it's a great way to hook you into my thankful unit. So now my introduction reads, as I walked in the front door, I saw David sitting at the kitchen table working. I'm so lucky I get to see him, I thought to myself. I'm so thankful for David because he makes me a better person and treats me to dinner. So this concludes my introduction. Friends, now you have some questions to answer in the Google form. I will see you soon for some guided practice.